Well, in exactly 1 year, Americans will have voted for their next president. Polling shows Joe Biden is now lagging behind Donald Trump, who remains the frontrunner for the Republicans. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen has been speaking to voters in the swing state of Michigan about the year ahead.
This is just one of the picket lines in Detroit, Michigan this weekend. These are some of the 3,000 casino workers who are striking to demand better pay. Around 14% of workers in the state belong to a union, among the highest rate in the United States.
You have to be. No other way. You got to have a union.
They're the voters who Joe Biden needs to be re-elected. It's one of the reasons Joe Biden became the first sitting president to walk a picket line when he joined 50,000 striking auto workers last month.
We saved them. It's about time them to step up for us. Thank you.
But their support isn't guaranteed. How do you feel about him running again for president?
No comment.
Really?
No comment.
Dang. What person on the picket doesn't want Biden running again? Who would you prefer?
No comment.
Really? That bad?
No comment. No comment.
What was it? What killed it for you?
Well, it's a lot of things that's going on that, I feel that they can do something about, that they're not doing. So all that talk is cheap.
Yeah.
Until you start showing action, that's when I want to speak out.
Michigan makes up the middle of what's known as the Blue Wall, the Midwestern manufacturing states that typically held strong for the Democrats through the support of blue-collar workers. That support collapsed for Hillary Clinton in 2016 in favour of Donald Trump. But Joe Biden won back that support in 2020, largely through the union movement. However, it was also because he was seen as the preferred leader on the pandemic, and that no longer ranks as an issue for voters heading into 2024. We're now 1 year out from the next presidential election. More broadly, we've found there's a general malaise among voters when it comes to the prospect of a 2020 rematch.
The parties only work for themselves anymore. I don't think they represent most of the people. So I don't like either of them. But, they're going to pick our two choices, old guy A and crazy guy B. So, they really ought to do a better job.
And I don't know what's wrong with our political system right now. They can't get anything done. They need to fire all their asses.
Donald Trump supporters, however, seem welded on. Sharon is a farmer from just north of Detroit, still running her stall after the local farmers market closed for the winter.
We have things left, and we didn't make what we needed to yet this year, so we're trying to push it out as far as we can so that we make the bills.
She's one of many Trump supporters who say the economy was stronger when the former president was in charge and will happily vote for him again.
I've just seen everything rise. Everything has gone up, and there's no end in sight right now. And I had my husband retire from Ford's, and now I'm regretting it because he's lost over $150,000 of his pension in the market. So it's like now we're scrambling to try to even make ends meet.
There's no guarantee the next election will be a 2020 rematch, and the Republicans may just find a new leader for the party claws back some votes.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm a Republican, but I won't vote for Trump. I won't vote for Biden. I'll probably do a write-in again, which is probably a wasted vote, but I can't bring myself to vote for either one.
And time is running out for potential candidates to win over the masses for a run for the White House. Annalise Nielsen, Sky News in Michigan.